So now that you and Wack have linked up and did the podcast, you know, do you still think he was trying to backdoor you when you guys had your fallout?
Backdoor. Listen, let me tell you this, right? They do whatever Adam tell them to do. Listen, you hear him on my podcast. He talk.
Oh, he's still around. So this is the new Grave Digger Quest.
That real
Little
shit
dude.
that the streets felt. But on No Jumper, he can't talk like that. So yeah, he's gonna backdoor me for Adam. But Wack rich. I don't understand why he even listens to this Adam, right? I mean, Madam 22, right? But the problem is this, right? They follow him instead of following themselves. And Wack, he's smart. He's smart as shit. He got sense. He a businessman, right? And I f with that side of Wack. But that wrinkle booty ass Wack, I don't f with. I don't f with the wrinkle booty version of him. I'm keeping it real, gang, on GD.
Now, you know, recently, you know, you've been working with King Yella.
I didn't see the last one.
You know, I just had him on my show not too long ago.
Queen Yella. Queen.
And during the interview,
Madam 22 crazy
he
word.
passed out. he had a medical issue in the middle of the interview, man.
He ate with that one.
Eating all that booty. Listen, that passed out for eating all that booty. Listen,
unknown
Queen
cousin.
Yella is a mother drunk.
You don't never talk either.
When you drink that much, you're gonna pass out, right? He drink when he wake up, he drink when he go to sleep. He's a drunk, right? I don't even know why you paying him. You need to start paying him alcohol like I do. He come over and do content for me, I just got a 6-pack of beer. That drink beer. What you know drink beer?
For real, boy. You gotta be over the age of 40 as a black man to be drinking beer. Oh, you went to too many, what's the name, parties?
Come on, gang. Queen Yella.
Who knows what else he did over there?
And when he passed out, I was kind of like stuck. I thought he was gonna die. But if he would have died, you would have went up more.
You talking about a lick now.
I was like, damn, he finna die from a heart attack at the age of 33? Stop playing with me. That nigga about 30-something years old, already having a heart attack, right? That's that street life. The nervous system is already
that's how I sound.
So he need to stop drinking, but he don't understand he can't stop drinking because he's addicted to the drinking. He's a drunk, gang.
Player only, what's good?
Shout out King Yella, man. We went viral.
King Yella.
Interview, man.
No, that's Queen Yella, gang. You gotta say it right. He the only from 73rd that can't go back to Chicago. That been in Chicago in 20 years. He just told me when he's over the other day, he going back to Chicago. I'm like, shit, let me get some content before you go, because that content gonna go up. That's gonna be the last piece of content from King Yella if he go to Chicago. I'm gonna have the last piece of content.
Wait, are you saying that he feels comfortable going back to Chicago because 600 Breezy just got locked up?
That's what it sound like to me, but he don't understand. They gonna let off 16 shots to his ass. Last time he went to Chicago, they shot him in the face. He the first for Chicago to get slid on and not slide back. Yeah, what are you shaking your head like that for? Did he slide back? No, he moved to Vegas.
How do you prove a negative? I don't know how you can prove it. I don't know.
Man, listen, he got shot and moved to Vegas. He ain't even in Iraq no more. I'm in Iraq more than him. Come on, gang.
Well, you know, in some other pretty surprising news, I think everybody was surprised about this. You know, Hernandez Govin.
He only did that Bible man
actually beat his case for being the organizer, the main guy of the Young Dolph hit. And it looked, he had a guy get on the stand and testify and say, yo, he did.
Well, Jit don't never talk. And the crazy part is, I think he one of the people who came on, you talking about Jit on the side of Unc right now who won't never talk. I think that's Jit, bruh. I think he in the program paying like what, the $500 program? Guap, what's good, gang? I sub player. Appreciate you, gang. Appreciate you, players only. Real. But yeah, I think Jit in that program though, you heard me? So he paying money to do content with Unc, you feel me? Which is a good thing. Get your name out there, you feel me? Collaborate. This is what you're supposed to do. But he don't never get no input of content out, you feel me? Like, gang, you supposed to throw a question in there. Do what Quez was doing. At least Quez was showing what he learned from Unc. We was like, okay, now Quez might got a future. He might turn around. Did the same shit again. He let us down. At least we had something to look forward with Quez. It was a storyline, you feel me? Jit right here, he just Nemo quiet. Like, he don't never talk. Jit, what you shy? Oh, he getting hit. And he getting finessed.
He was the guy who paid me. And he still beat his case.
Right.
He said, yeah, he paid for that package.
Now, trying to sell interviews
ain't got no
for
content.
$3,000.
Chucky Lucky, bet that up, gang.
Right? Because that, the feds, right? Listen, I don't think you understand. They let you go, you work for them. You might as well call him Wise Tail Young Thug too. But listen, I don't think you get it right. To get let go, you got to give information. I guarantee you, that other people had their trial yet? They trial over? They trial done?
Tried who?
Is the other people trial done yet? The ones that actually shot him, they go to trial yet?
Yeah, they got found guilty.
Oh, good. So he good too. But he probably helped them with them. And that's what a lot of people don't know. He probably
they got
gave them
found guilty so quick.
to help them convict them. But that's under the wrap until he fuck up. Then they gonna put it out. Like they did Thug.
He was saying
I seen that Quez video the other day.
TV interview that the prosecution offered him 10 years.
And we're looking down. He plotted.
He signed the deal, and that the family is the ones that actually refused
on
the
his
deal
beard and
and
shit.
made him go to trial.
Oh, he got nail polish on already, boy. He was trying to show us. Oh, nah, he there for a different reason, y'all. I think he there for a different reason entirely. If you just look at the peculiar details on his fingernail, you can clearly see that there has been some corruption on the upper level of the middle finger.
He ain't lying.
His ass for that clap. Oh, they got him.
He was gonna take 10 years.
No, that's me up, right?
He said little bow wow.
That, right? Somebody died, and then the family
would have sold his soul.
Jail on them. But the whole time they're killing somebody that was bad. Now I ain't saying Dolph was bad. I love Dolph, but Dolph was running around talking about killing too, right? So when you run around talking about killing, you don't gotta actually kill nobody because your words or spells they hold power. So what? It's gonna reflect back at you. So Dolph got the same thing he wanted the next person to get. So when people die like that, nobody should cry. They should just ride. Right? I don't know, gang. I
say he look like just Applejack
I don't
box.
think like normal people think in the trenches because when you kill, you should die or go to jail.
Make the
That's
screen
the
look
best
better
place
for y'all.
you.
You can barely see Unc.
Well,
I'm just keeping it real, gang. It's universal law.
they beating some cases, man. Some of these guys, they're winning their case.
Yeah, when they win their case, they're going to get back out and catch another one because they don't understand they get out of jail as the same person, right? Listen, how you going to get out of jail?
It's better to screen better for y'all?
Be the same person. They know you
Yo,
coming
cut too much
right
Unc
back.
out, boy. We
Why
only
you
seen
think
the
they
lizard
gave
man.
15 years on layaway. They know they laid it away for another day. But you going back to jail.
T-Move A Boogie, old bro.
Got to. It's the law.
What? He got potential. He just ain't doing nothing.
You know, these guys in
But painting his
Memphis,
nails.
man, they've been catch a lot of bodies, bro. Like, and you look at the big Juke hit. I mean,
You see it
we
too.
don't. You know, that's probably one thing we don't hear nothing from these guys. Unlike everybody else is like on the internet bragging. These guys, they catching bodies, and we don't hear.
Boss, please. Bet that up, game for the sub.
Right? One thing they never should have did was touch Dolph. When they touched Dolph, they took 100 of them, right? You got to think about this. When Juke got killed, Yo Gotti was right there. They just killed another one of Yo Gotti orders, but they're not killing Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti got to be sacrificing, right? They got to be. But they know two things. Yo Gotti had nothing to do with it, right? The whole time he was just rapping about it, the real beef was with Juke. The Juke was getting weed from Dolph, right? So they already had a problem. They had a big problem. And he the one to put the money on Dolph. Yo Gotti didn't do that. But I can say that because he dead. So that's why everybody like, why Yo Gotti ain't dead? Yo Gotti not dead because Yo Gotti ain't dead.
And just to think, all this started because young Dolph didn't want to sign to Yo Gotti.
Yeah, and that's why Black Youngster's still in hiding, right? Black Youngster has been in hiding ever since, right? He supposed to have been the shooter.
Man,
he was
Black
running around
Youngster.
there bouncing his ass in that hood. Now what the f is Black Youngster at? They killed his brother, gang. He didn't even slid for his brother, but he was ready to die for CMG. Come on, gang. Do anything for money they won't do for their family. Tell them to go slide for his brother then. Hold up. If you watching this, Black Youngster go slide for your motherfucking brother.
Well, you know, there was some quite weird LA news that came out, man, that kind of surprised everybody. And you know, I don't know if I ever seen anything like this before, man. But we got a rapper out here. You know, I don't know if you're familiar with him. His name is Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman?
Frosty the Snowman.
What kind of name is that, gang?
Huh?
What kind of name is that?
That's his name, man. You know, he's a real talented dude, you know, from Inglewood.
I fuck with Inglewood. Inglewood?
And he was caught on camera stealing $5,000 worth of Pokemon cards.
That still a child. That still on a baba. Listen, he worse than the other 6-0 Crip that put the bottle in his booty, right? Listen, I don't understand why go steal, but if you go steal something worth something. That's the problem with the trenches. They're addicted to stealing. They'll steal anything, no matter what it is, right? What are you stealing Pokemon cards for, gang? That don't even make sense. I'm lost, Capone. What you mean that's good news? That ain't no good news. You talking about stealing Pokemon. The f wrong with you, Capone? Pokemon cards.
Did I say good news? I thought I said wild news, crazy news.
That shit wild as shit. That shit wild. That shit not good. But let me tell you this, right? When you come from an environment we come from, we can't help but to steal because they stole everything from us, right? Got kleptos, right? Anything laying around, we're gonna put in our pocket. It don't matter if it's worth something or not worth nothing, that we get the thrill from the stealing. Yeah, we steal anything, gang.
For real, boy.
Now, and what could you get for $5,000 worth of cards? You probably can't get nothing but $100 for them motherfuckers.
I guess they were priced at $5,000 because the store owner spoke out about it, and you know he's the one that put the store owner put the video out, and I guess called the police. Listen, so you know everybody started taking the video and reposting it, and you know No Jumper grabbed it, reposted it, and Frosty was mad at Adam because he felt like he had a big platform, and he felt like Adam was snitching on him and helping the police by posting it.
Oh, he finna get mad again. Tell him to come sign for me. I got $10,000 worth of Pokemon cards. Yeah, tell him to come over and sign the Worldwide Hustle for $10,000 worth of Pokemon cards. Stop playing on me, Pokemon ass. Listen, no, that shit ain't right, gang. Everybody steals. Shout out to him, gang. All he doing is doing what he was born to do, right? We gotta take because they took so much from us. Shout out to him, gang.
Oh, okay. So, you know, I know you had some issues with Loose Cannon in the past.
Loose booty cannon. Loose booty, the creative player.
They're saying that he got KO'd by a Hoover while he's in jail.
Right, and he got peanut butter up his ass probably. Listen, let me tell you this. He was a created player. He was not made for jail. He was made to sit on a podcast and tell. Listen, them told their way to a sale. They wasn't extorting. Loose Cannon ain't never extorting. Who the f gonna extort about Loose Cannon? If Loose Cannon
if they wasn't coming on these interviews trying to answer these questions in such a wanna-be down fake gangster manner to portray that they is some type of demonic character, then they won't be dealing with these consequences, would they? What that boy said? That boy said, if you go and you try to portray that you was a monster to these people, that's exactly what they gonna portray you as in court. Is you goofy? Is you dumb? Are you dumb? Not only that, they just be giving up information to randoms like an Adam 22. Academics. Shout out them boys for extracting the information out of these goof ass that don't even know they have the right to remain silent. Not only that, the right to not tell your business on the internet for fame. But hey, you know, to each his own. They been doing goofy shit for the longest.
He ain't lying.
But I'm glad people could see it now, you feel me? I'm glad people could see it now. And at least they learn one thing out of this whole thing. No, not tell on everybody. Mind your damn business. Get that free lawyer. You feel me? Come on now.
With me trying to extort me, I'ma flip it on him and take his Stop playing on me. Listen, you know he's not real because he's a created player and nobody from Rolling even know him. Come on, gang, how you from neighborhood? Nobody know you in the hood. On hood.
I'm giving up information.
Man, well.
On the dead homies. On the dead homies.
You heard me? Real
nobody
talk.
know that. On the dead homies.
And that's another pattern too. People who go on these interviews, come up, gone, probably within 24 hours of doing the interview. RIP all the ones who passed away doing all that yapping on the interview, you feel me? Trying to be down, trying to speak down on the people family who's still grieving, making them really, but now they got it. You just told the world about what's going on. You still in the same town, you finna go back to the same crib cross, they finna crash the fuck out, gang.
He ain't lying.
So you feel me? All that, it's nothing good come out of doing that faking for the internet. They not even paying y'all good enough.
You're saying nobody knows him?
No, he's a creative player, gang.
Write a book.
Brick Lady didn't even know him. And one thing about Brick Lady
Men should
really
not talk so much. That's a fact. Female tendencies.
Brick Lady ain't even know him, gang. Brick Lady said that
I'm only here to educate.
Not valid, right? Come on, gang. The only reason why he was valid because Big Booty Wack put him in a position. That's a creative play about Wack. Yeah, Guappo created the crib.
They say he was like Big U's like muscle.
That ain't no muscle. Big U not even no muscle. Big U, when he went to jail, he turned to Muslim because he didn't want to walk the yard as a Crip. So when you get out of jail, how the f you gonna flip back to a Crip? Come on, gang, stop playing on me. And he a snitch. He in some paperwork and about to snitch again. Listen, I ain't got no time for this shit, gang.
All they do,
I'm only
gang.
a real street that understand, right? He about to snitch. He already run around acting like he Debo. They say they made Debo off of him. All right, they made a movie out this, but you can always distort when you got the whole California gangs behind you. Come on, gang, anybody can get distorted when it's 50 or 100 coming up to take your. Come on, gang, you ain't gotta be tough to do that. All you gotta do is talk good. That's one that can talk good and get to do what he say. So now he's gonna talk good for the DA. I don't give a fuck about that. On hood. On the dead homes.
Well, that boy Bendy man now. Manager.
Well, they say Brick Baby
Behind the
is in
scenes.
there being solid.
Birdman.
Brick Lady.
There's no evidence of Brick Baby doing any cooperating.
Man,
I'm wondering why that boy Wack 100 pulled up front door service. Why that boy picked up the location, did an interview talking about, nah, he waited till the security guards left. I was like, nah, that boy was plotting. Got people plotting out here, man.
6-0. Brick Lady is a real.
Even Officer Wack 100.
Listen, Brick Lady been in trouble before. He been caught with shit before.
My bad, detective.
He ain't finna snitch because he coming right back to the streets. Right?
VIP
One thing about
service.
Brick Lady, he coming back to the streets and he ain't gonna snitch. I would never fuck with him. And you see me with, you know they not gonna snitch. Me and Brick Lady was cool until Adam got in the middle of us, right? He may take dick, but he don't snitch. Yeah, he take a little dick. Yeah, everybody take a little dick from time to time, but that don't mean they gonna snitch. They gonna do that time.
Does that mean they're
decent
gay?
though.
No,
I mess with Moneybag music. Like Moneybag can make music.
He ain't gay.
He a little underrated to me.
He kind of like gay for the pay. He gay for the pay. He did ass casting over there on No Jumper, right? It was part of his job, so he ain't really gay. He just did it for work, right? Because when he went home, he f***ed the girl. So you can't really call him gay. He did that for work. That's his job. There's a difference.
My fault, muted. I said, dude still ain't say nothing yet, bro. I'm over here talking more than jit, bro. What's going on? His ass just here for the ride. Rolling up in like he done got a job well done. He just wasting money on this trip. Gang, you better get your investment. Come on, gang.
Yeah, it's a job, Capone.
He ain't even listening.
Hey, come on, gang, it's a job. He ain't doing when he went home.
Nigga just emoting.
So he ain't really gay. That's like saying for McDonald's, he McDonald's. I'm not McDonald's. I'm only at McDonald's when I'm getting paid. So Brick Baby was only gay when he was getting laid. Yeah, don't that make sense? That don't make sense, Capone.
Y'all don't even know what that shit called,
that doesn't make sense.
Listen, so you telling me a McDonald's employee is McDonald's all the time, even when he leave the job? No, he only McDonald's when he put the uniform on. So Brick Baby only gay when he taking dick. Other than that, he a straight man. He got a baby. So
y'all think y'all just switch this out like a loadout? You think you just swapping in and out what motherfucking orientation you is like a loadout? Like this Fortnite gang? No. No, gang. Even if you do both, guess what that is? It's a term for that already. Ain't no redefining, gang. Yeah, for that clap. Ain't nothing wrong with it either, you feel me? I don't want you thinking there's something wrong with it. I want you to just go ahead and accept who you is, gang. All that denying, oh, nah, you just sometimes, and then when you go back, nah, it's a word for that. I think it's by something. Yes. You know what I'm talking about. You
can't really call him gay. I'll fuck with Brick Baby. Shout out.
I can. He's there for that clout.
Yeah, stop that dog barking.
Shout out Brick Lady.
Dog bark.
You know what I mean? You got dogs barking, you got random beeps and shit going on.
Yeah, I'm talking about Brick Lady.
Man.
Listen, when I talk about Brick Lady, my dog got in heat.
Well,
let's go, Capone.
You know, Trump has brought the military to D.C. and it's like slowed down the crime rate.
How do you
like
not know what?
Crazy. You know, like I think they
You gotta
were
read
like
between the
9
lines
days
sometimes.
without a murder or some crazy shit. Like
That's
Combined
to
IQ
they
in
leave.
here.
never happened in DC.
10 billion.
You know,
Yeah, that's
what
to
you
they
think
leave.
about that?
Look.
People are saying he's trying to do martial law and he's gonna
Straight
bring
geniuses
all
in
these
here.
police and all this military to like, you know what I'm saying, to take away our rights and
Shut
everything.
the fuck up, Capone. Let me talk. Shut the fuck up, Capone. Let me talk about it. How you gonna do an interview? You talk
Gotcha.
about it. It's my turn to talk
Appreciate
about
you
it.
for understanding, my brother.
A lot of people don't know about Trump, right? Everybody voted for Trump because he did the PPP and the EDD. But
You know, when you look like this, gang, it's a lot less things you could say and get away with without it being some type of harassment or bully. And come on now, I don't bully nobody. That's why I say ain't nothing wrong with. We know damn well in Page and say some got burned down. But ain't nothing wrong with it though. Teach his own. We do got free will.
that was the trick for the
You feel me?
right? The first thing he got rid of was the Mexicans. Then he went to Chicago. Now he in D.C. Now he, what
For real,
he
they
say
all
he at?
over the
What
place.
state he in now?
Everything
what he say he
connected.
at? Listen, he going anywhere.
Who you think really creating, gang banging and controlling that shit and allowing that shit still be a thing? You feel me? Is messed up and inefficient as it really is still. Like that shit's not efficient no more. Come on, gang. Come on, gang. I don't see what's going on. And they using the rappers to push the narrative of picking up people by groups. Come on, gang.
At,
The
right?
puppet master,
don't
you
get
understand
gang.
it too.
They want to exterminate anything with
You
melanin in
heard
their
me?
skin.
It's straight screens.
Right?
It's the top of the top of the top.
Because black and brown the same. It don't really matter. They go into every trenches to get rid of the and they trick them with money. Do anything for money. Stop playing with me. And money fake. They give you $1, only 16 cents. So listen, I'm not with Trump. I ain't with Trump since he dropped 5 million flies and they run around with all the animals, right? They changing and mutating all the animals and shit. They fucked up everything, right? So I don't with Trump. He had an afro. What type of president got an afro? Stop playing on me. Listen, man, fuck Trump. I used to support Trump, but now Trump want to go to war
They
with
can
us.
have that little
so we at
afro.
war with Trump. We've been at war with the government, but we thought Trump was one of us. But Trump ain't one of us, gang. Stop playing on me. He one of them. He a Napoleon.
Napoleon.
Fallen angel.
What are you gonna do if he
You know you
sends
know.
the military to St. Louis?
I don't say nothing. What?
What are you gonna do if he sends the military to St. Louis?
They already did it before. Listen, long
Facts.
time ago,
You
when Mike
understand it
Brown
too, Brandon.
died, we thought we could have martial law in St. Louis.
That's why we gotta go ahead and create new language and all that.
St. Louis fought the military, gang. St. Louis fight anything. We made the military leave. Look it up.
Let's say that.
Capone. Look it up. He can't
I'm
send
like,
shit to St.
nah.
Louis.
How you
St.
think
Louis
everything
is a
else
small
work?
city, but we killing shit, right? So you can't send the military to take care of St. Louis because St. Louis already the military. Stop playing on me. How you gonna
You think so,
how
David?
You gonna send, that's like trying to send brick ladies to some dick. It's the
You think y'all girls call it strange? I don't think it's strange. Maybe it's strange to you, but y'all ladies don't think it's strange. They think it's actually magnificent.
same.
Well, you know, Duty Low made
That's
a
what y'all
statement.
hate is
Duty
derived
home.
from
Duty
the
home.
losing of y'all ladies.
Bitch.
And it's obvious.
Let me get his chain back. What type of do is
David
get
has
his
low
chain to
self-esteem.
do an interview without
Nothing's
my
wrong with that. Big
Ay, let's talk about life. Ay, I ain't talking about this, I ain't talking about that. I'm trying to get right. Ay, no, I come from the bottom, but a nigga like me trying to see new heights. Ay, I don't care if people say that shit made up. Whole time it's just hype. Ay, y'all keep y'all stories. Remember them days they thought they could write my life. I got on my shit, I ain't playing no games. I'ma change my life. Ay, I'ma do what I want, it's my life. When they show fake love, I don't like it. Nowadays that shit advertising shit, I chase it and shit I like. Know you heard it, I got hands, but a nigga like me now, I ain't trying to